GSV peeps, Dangly Bob here, and welcome back to Naval Actions Legends. So, yeah, on the last episode I've shown you the brig. As you can see, I've upgraded, well, yes, you can see it down here, it's written. I've upgraded to the Navy Brig. In fact, I've even done a few missions with this one to get 2,600. Now, if I come up here to collections, you can see, actually, for the Mercury, come back to the Mercury. Mercury is 10 guns rather than the 9 guns, so I could upgrade to the Mercury. I need 21,000 silver. I only got 12,000 silver. However, I did do the weekend event, and this is a bit of a grind. I must admit, I don't remember. It doesn't actually tell me in my history here what I did over the weekend, but I don't remember actually winning that many missions. So, grinding out silver, etc. So the weekend event was get more than 5 kills, and I think I ended up 8 over 10 battles. A couple of those are wasted battles because this game, the higher the ship you get, it doesn't necessarily give you an advantage. Even with the Navy Brig, I was being chucked in with Snows and Cerberuses and even a couple of Renommes. So, this is a much more powerful ship than the Navy Brig, so I wasn't really standing too much of a chance, apart from standing off and picking off boats and things. So, coming back, let's come back out of there, come back to my Navy Brig. I'm possibly going to not upgrade to the Mercury. I'll go straight up to the Snow, because the Snow is 11 broadside guns, 2 stern guns and 2 bow guns, which I don't think the Mercury has. See, no stern, no bow guns. So I'm not going to spend my money and such like. I need, for the Snow, I need 3,200 experience or research or whatever this little book thing is, plus 25,000, which is sort of double the silver I've got now. However, because I was awarded 100 gold, I could, he says, come here, I could convert that 100 gold into 25,000 silver. Or I could just grind it out, save it up, and do it the old-fashioned way. Because actually the gold, again, coming back to the collection, if I want to get any of these special things, I need to keep that gold, really, or grind out a hell of a lot more silver and convert it back into gold. I'd love to get a pickle, but there's no way I'm going to have enough gold to save up for the pickle. In fact, why do I want the pickle? I can't remember why I want the pickle. It's only 6, it's an upgraded version of the Clipper, really. But there we go. So that's what we have there. So I've stuck with the Navy Brig for the minute. What I am going to do is going to go into here, and I'm finding I'm getting more into, apart from when I'm being outclassed, in which case it doesn't really make any difference if I'm trying to stay far off or not. You don't lose anything by sinking your ship. You don't lose the ship or anything. You just need to get in there and cause as much damage and get as much XP as possible. So there's not really a lot of advantage in staying further out. So I'm going to change these, and I thought about perhaps going for these Carronades because they do a hell of a lot more damage. As you can see, the long 6-pounder does 93, while the Carronades here, long 6-pounder Carronades here, do 93 as well. The reload time is, actually the reload time is quite a bit. Damage is more, but the reload time's around the same. So I thought I'd experiment with these here, which means I've got to get within 250 metres to do any sort of penetration damage, but the damage you're doing is 51 compared to, well, the long 4-pounder 35, the long 6-pounder 38. So yeah, there's a lot more damage to be done. So get in close, which is what I end up doing anyway, and doing more damage. So question is, do I want, let's see, I think I want the, put some couple of 12-pounder Carronades on there. What I could do actually is stick the long ones on the stern. Let's do that. Let's keep the long ones on the stern. 6-pounders with a reload time. Yeah, let's do that. So I have Carronades on the sides for doing huge amounts of damage, and long ones at the back. So if I'm being chased, I can pickle things away. So down here, you can see I've already put in, actually I've got another one there, but it would probably cost me too much. Yeah, these are all cost 15,000. I did come back. I did put in some gun sights which were only 6,000, but do increase the accuracy, which was good when I needed the long distance stuff, certainly. I probably could get rid of that because not necessarily going to be so accurate when I'm so close, but we'll keep it in for the minute. And the rudder, which gives me a turning speed of plus 10%. I also have the master down here, which gives me a 5% boost on ship speed. So my Navy Brig is boosted anyway. Anyway, come down here, and I'm going to go for a sail, and I'll bring you back when we're engaged. So we're back, and I just jumped in the game, had a quick look at the map here. Like you can see, actually this is going to be where I think I ought to have an advantage coming for those Carronades. With a heavier armoured ship compared to the rest of them, 3 cutters and 1 brig. There are 2 players on the other one. Shout out Aubrey and Nick the Cursed if you're watching. Now they may try and pick on me because I am the player, and I don't know whether I'll get more experience of picking on a player as I do, but certainly I'll perhaps be trying to go alongside of both of those. Well, certainly Mr. Aubrey, because he's in a cutter. And should be able to pick him off quite quickly with the Carronades, but we will see. Anyway, we need to close the distance a little bit. Oh, I love these light effects on the telescope in certain lights, particularly when it rains. You get raindrops. With this one you get glow around the edge. It's a nice little touch. Anyway, and yeah, might do a speedy up section here. Just come down to slow speed. Let my other guys catch up and give me a bit of support for a start. I don't know what he's doing lagging back there, but we'll who is this one in the front? Okay, that's the brig there, so we'll what's that, the Navy Brig? Look at one of the versions of the Navy Brig, that's the brig over there. So yeah, we'll do a quick run past him. Come back up to full sails. No, we'll stay at half sails. So that makes any difference. Shot from the stern as well. That will come around. Think of it here. So this cutter here. Back up to full speed. We need it to turn all the way around. No, he's not. Yes, he is. He's coming around. As soon as he clears my other vessel, so close haul now, which the brigs don't like to do. Oh, that bounced off. A couple of hits there. Let's have a quick look at the brig here. Depower the sails, give me a little bit extra turn speed. Full speed. Actually, as we turn down again the stern, so it didn't even damage, it seemed to hit the water, but come round, spotted them. close hauled Navy Brig here. A bit more. Stern through the wind. Then. That's mine. He's all Brig. Possibly not in the best position here. Half speed. So catching my young guys up. Because of the smoke. That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. Closer again as I can get a shot. Deep power, full sails. That's the thing. So we're trying to bring switch here. That's easy for some hits on it. So, Nick. Perhaps I should have done. He's coming around again, don't have a go at me. Depower the sails again, drops the jibs, more sails. Get around quicker enough to be able to have a blast at it. So doing the same for me. Hitting him. I do need to have a quick repair on my rudder, sort of slow by turning speed down. So, some of those longs off. So those are down to 99%, which is not too bad. This way, get the other port side cameras off. Here. It's missing me lots, so that's good. It's going to go starboard side. Some good hits on that. Because I'm a player, it's because I'm one of the strongest ships in my the strongest ship in my fleet. So I was thinking, okay, we'll pick on him, but get mine. Starboard side. Good. So this is. Stuck in irons. Spin the sail. Let's go. Bring the foresail around that way. Is it because I've got depowered? I've got to power back up again. So. Starboard side's definitely looking a little bit on the shaky side. My rudder's gone again. Rudder seem to be a little bit on the... This isn't going quite how I planned. Perhaps I can stick... Stick with him on my starboard side, my port side. Way too low. Oh, I just crashed into my own cutter. That's a little bit... This isn't going well. I have got a leak already. What are you firing at? Okay, I've still left them up. Split. Not really concentrating too much on this. Starboard side is still the strongest side, so come around to the port. Always looking iffy on him. Always go to the starboard side. I can get around on the starboard side. Nothing. He's looking in a better shape than I am at the moment. Oh, he's peppering me from the stern. There's Aubrey. Not too much issues on the starboard side, so protect my port side a little. Couldn't really close the gap. So I've got 2 minutes before I can repair my rudder. The gap, get within about 50 metres to do the most damage. He's depowered his sails. Is he turning? He is. That's just what I want because I want to get to his port side. Get as many cannons onto it as close as possible. Stern guns. He's in a pet. Oh, no. Oh, I've only got one on that side. Apparent sails again. And this is port side, the weaker side. Get around, depower, sail. Oh, I've started to sink already. This isn't good. Don't know whether I can get around and get another shot off at Aubrey before I sink. Very, very slow. I've now got no superstructure left. It is all over for me. But isn't necessarily good. So that's it. Game over. Not going to get another shot off. Be striking the sails and taking to the water in a minute. Just look that quickly. There we go. Nick gets the credit for sinking me. Well done, Nick. And I'll catch you for the next battle. In fact, it cost me 900 to fix the thing back up again. Sticking automatic maintenance. But yeah, well, time for the next one. Onwards and upwards, as I say. Next battle. So let's just get the vessel pointing in the right direction. Get some sails up. These guys are well ahead of me already. But if we look at the old listings here, I'm now not the best ship in the fleet. In fact, we have 2 Mercuries. Oh, the other side's listed the Navy Brig as being... Anyway, Mercury, Navy Brig, Mercury. 1 player on the other side in a Mercury. And on my side I have a fellow player, Wizened Acorn, there down in the cutter. So, I don't know which one Wizened Acorn is. There he is over there. Actually, no, that's fine, he's going in the right direction. Don't really want people grabbing the area too soon, because while we win the game, don't necessarily get as many points as we would for tackling a ship. So, got the Americans against us this time. Eric Rower over there is going to be engaged in a couple of seconds. I'll bring you back when we're a bit closer. Okay, we're back and just going to attack. Old, can't pronounce his name, Jabert. First crack at me. Did a little bit of damage there. Comes around the bell before he manages to turn away. Oh, he's turning back to me. Okay, as you can see, managed to do quite a bit of damage there. Good old Carronades. Getting a second back off at me. Come back up to, I don't want to lose it. Stay on this side if we can. Navy Brig versus Navy Brig, and it's getting a third shot off at me. The time it takes to load my Carronades. It's way out of the way. See that water. Come on, come round. Ow, I'm too high. So yeah, with 2 I've got him down to half. Half arm on the side. If I can stay this sort of distance, doing this sort of damage, okay, he's sort of picking off at me. We'll get him down, albeit I'll be next to no armour on this side. There we go. Way to fall, but it looks like most of those hit. He's turning away from me. He's going up into the wind. Oh, he's trying to turn completely away. What's he doing with his sails? Watch what he's doing with his sails. He's coming back again. He's just drop down to half. One we're here. Actually, it's looking a bit more even now. Just a good hit on that next time. So I missed that on the last. Not sure this is. Yeah. Not sure this is a good tactic because he's actually way up. Oh, who's on fire? I'm on fire. He's managed to hit my arm. I'm going to come around, depower the sails, come up to full. Not 100% sure what. Oh, I see. Fighting the fire just takes more of my guys away from it, so I'm going to steer away from him. Because I've got no armour left of mine. Water. Move there. No. Why is this not looking particularly good? Okay. Take a passing shot at this guy. That's the petite. Come on guys, get the fire out. I don't know if there is a quick key for getting the fire out, is there? Is it just doing damage? Is it taking down my superstructure while it's burning? Shots at him. The enemy are trying to claim the area, so I do need to head towards the circle. It's leaving the area now, so that'll go back to zero again. You'll lose it. I'm quite badly on fire. Come on, guys. We've got 6 on survival, so perhaps that's what I'll do. We're trying to hit the Carronades and way too far. Don't need to be in close. I have no port armour left. Okay, so that, yeah. My first couple of volleys seemed to make it think I was going the right way, but I'm not. Let's have a quick look at the map. I've got one enemy boat down. Don't know where my oppo in his cutter is. Is that him? What's that there? That looks like a American cutter. This one here. This is a wizened acorn. Vessel over there. If I keep it on my starboard side, it'll be fine. Fire's out, that's good news. So this guy, Lord Fez. Ah, this is Lord Fuzzy-Wig. Fuzzy-Wig. Who's 10 ports open to me. He's going to open up on his port side. My carronade. Whip him down. See how the sails come around quickly. Oh, he's turned. He's going to give me his starboard side, which I really don't want. I'm hoping to get his port side. This one. He's in the area. I don't really want to move him away. I'm happy to keep him on my starboard side here. Should have done that the first time round. There we go. These guys load quick enough. I am sinking. I am sinking. This is all over me. So again, demonstration in how not to fight. Yeah, I think my plan there to doing some damage to him here, but not enough, not quick enough. That's it. Yes. All my superstructure's gone. I'm already filling it with water anyway. Use my last volley just to do a little bit more damage. And that's it over again. So there you go. There's a couple of battles for how not to do it. What do I do? Do I go back to my cannons again, or do we try again with the Carronades? I don't know. Anyway, let's escape back. Have a quick look at what I get. It'll automatically repair my ship with what I've got. But because I haven't sunk everything, actually my cash isn't looking too bad. Got 100 experience then, so yeah, not too bad for doing some damage, but not actually sinking a vessel. So we'll do one more, and I'll bring you back. And if we have a quick look at this battle as we head our way there. Myself and Uriah, see I've got all NPCs. There is one player on the other team, Mr. J. Aubrey again, and we are in Navy Brigs. He's still in a cutter, so I ought to perhaps go and tackle them, but perhaps my best bet is to hang around and pair up with the other Navy Brig and support each other. That would be a much better plan, maybe. Don't know what's average. I think they are fitted out with, certainly we get fitted out with medium cannons as default, so I'm hoping perhaps he's got a medium cannon as default anyway. I've rigged down to a half speed, and so has he. In fact, he's even gone slower than that. No, it's supposed to. So let him catch up. Doesn't seem to be want to put his sails up. No, up, down, up, down, up, down. I think he's overtaking me slowly. Anyway, we'll bring you back when the action. Luckily, he's picking on. Peleg over there is picking on my mate Uriah, who once I didn't hang around, so I stuck the sails up. I need to close that space quick because that's where I need to go. He's got himself stuck into wind, so if I depower now, come around here, around the build, should get the full carronade off to hit him. Brilliant, like that, and then swing on round, except Uriah has decided to come around with me, so he's going to be in the way. Except once I come around, I'll have this other rig over here. Is this a Navy one? Yes, it is. So close this gap, take the depower off. Ship to roll that way. Full welly on him. And then I'm not going to do the same mistake I did last time. I'm not going to go head to head. Get my shot off. He's going to get another load anyway. In the stern as well. Just do power while I'm turning. Turn rate. Too short, quite. Need to aim high with those. Get the power back on. There was power on as I made that turn. I think this is Naval Brig. Naval Brig. No, just for mine. Greece is in the middle of here. Bill is hanging around now. He's taking a shot at me. There. Ooh, gets hit, down my rear armour. I'll watch that. I need to get close to something in order to unload. Let's bring back onto the quarter and we'll head down towards these guys down here. So I want to go side by side and head to head with somebody. I need to pick one of the cutters really. Peleg over here is heading the right direction as such. What's the distance? Not too sure quite how to judge distance here, perhaps that's something I need to look up. But side by side over there. There's another Navy Brig. That's another enemy Navy Brig over there. Not going to be able to get anywhere near him. He's going to stay. Aubrey's being very clever. He's staying upwind because he knows I can't close haul. So let's get some shots off there. Should have done a ranging shot on that. There's the other brig over here. He's going to head this way, so we're going to support Uriah over here. That's what I was planning to do right from the outset. Didn't stick to my plan, as per normal. Let's get a couple of rounds off here. Hits there, but remember they're actually a little bit higher. And this one I should be able to get some reasonably good shots off here. Peleg's nearly out. Let's see if we can finish her off. Take the sails down. It's her port side which isn't protected, so if she keeps turning round I'll be alright. Come around just a little bit quicker, that'd be nice. Could split sails. Wrong way. Wrong way again. Totally messing this up. There we go, that gives us... I need to keep this one over this way. Close haul up through here. It's not going to let me do it. I think Peleg's had it. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck now? Oh, because I'm on depowered. Oh, got to remember that once I'm depowered to repower again. Sleep. That was a waste. It already struck. It's that. It's a brick one. It's a brick one behind me. It's a brick one. This one here. Okay. Wants to come collide with me. That's fine. Fortunately, I've got my cannons ready outside, so give me the stern ones. And we're going to come around and give you the starboard side as well. Up on my port side here. fire as well, so I need to what am I doing? Right, the structure's not too bad. Port side's about a third, starboard side's about half. So a little bit of distance between. Totally missed. Too high for that one. Let's go with the close haul. In fact, we'll come all the way around. So we'll split the sail now. While I get speed. Come on round. Line round like I want to. Somebody's still picking on me. Port side onto Carronades, whatever your name is. Let's get back onto there. Power the sails up again and get some on the way. Still picking on a couple of those. Our rudder's gone. So, yeah, I think I'll do an emergency repair. Too far away to do any damage to the build. Oh, couple hit. Bring the wind around. Get it underway because we're going to be sitting duck if I don't move. And I can get the captain to Sonado. Ranging on, get the rest of them on. A couple of those hit. Say a couple, maybe more than one. Now they are trying to capture the area, so we really do need to perhaps get into that area to stop them capturing it and ruining the fun. Necessarily the best way of doing it. We'll be able to get a load off to him any second now. For some reason I didn't send off all of them. I think I hit the single space. Port side's looking poor, the starboard side's looking poor. I have no rear at all. Is this Aubrey here? No, this is Ambrose. So, a quick look at this. We're down one on each. Sunk his brig. So just go a couple of shots off to him. Those hit, marvellous. It's Aubrey there. It is. So, yeah, our eyes just picked on that. To get the wind on the other quarter. Doesn't really matter, you need to favour one side more than the other. Double here on the down the starboard side, that would be good. Get some speed up. Do 11 knots, which is good. Currently, but landing a little short. Swing around, bring the wind onto the other quarter. Try and miss your eye. Your eye's going to keep going that way. That's not what I want. So turn around from stern. No, we're going to collide. That was not what I wanted at all. Come on, let's stop. Not stopping. Very nice. Nice to use you as a human shield, but probably not doing the vessels any good. Oh, come on. was going ahead of you. So, okay. Now we can get our sails up, cross round astern. Pick on Bill, pick on our starboard side really, which we're on the side for. There's Albury over there, so we could go lay into Albury. Albury's coming around. Let's come around quicker. Sort of. Oh no, Albury's coming back around again. So I'm quite happy to juice back up again. Nice lot of hits there. Albury's also backing back at me. Sterns, I thought they were high enough, they weren't. Albury's being very clever and staying upwind of me again, so I'm going to not try and chase him. We'll get our wind back on our quarter. We'll go back to pestering Bill over here. Try and get on our starboard side. Is sinking, its deck's down to nothing. Bill's starboard side is well and truly gone, so that'd be the ideal side to hit her. A bit of distance on me, unfortunately. It's turned around, so who's going to release what he can at me? He's still picking on. No, it is me he's picking on. Get round, come on. Using a little bit too much speed. It is her port side. I want to hit. Don't turn away from me. Just turning away. I'm not going to get them off in time. No, completely messed that up. Come around the Oriah. She's going to give me a bit of shelter there, but come around again. It's going to get another shot off at me. Damage my port side even more. This will be good. Come around. I am loaded up and ready. How many I got off there? I've now got nothing left on the starboard side. I'm trying to turn into. If I just clip her, that would be good because it'll turn her towards me. With the sterns as well, would be good. And if I can come all the way around, I've already depowered the sails. Split the sails. Get all the way around as quick as I can. On the far side, but none of those hit. I'm leaking now. quick. She turns around towards me. This is my port side she's taking out. Come on, round, round, round. Come round. She doesn't want to come any closer. I think that is it for me. Done quite a bit of damage, but I won't actually have sunk anything. So we'll get a hopeful shot off, but it's going to be a little on the long side. Really not braced or anything on there. They're all woefully short. Come on round. Keep coming round. I might be able to hit her with the stern. I have got nothing left whatsoever. I'm surprised I'm still afloat even at this stage, to be honest. So, yeah, nothing is performing. I might get these last two off. There's no point in chucking things at me. Get rid of a few of my crew, but exit. Leave battle. Yes. Let's have a quick look at what the scores were. Again, 3 battles I've lost. Up to 3,000, so got quite a bit of experience for that one. And 13,000 silver even after doing this. I don't know what this red book thing is. Pass. I'll have to look that up. But anyway, thanks a lot for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed a quick session in what not to do. Carronades don't seem to be working out for me, so I might go back to sort of the medium cannons, do sort of a damage and quicker reload, which is sort of what I'm suffering from. But anyway, we'll catch you all in the next one.